Hello again, everybody. We are back. It's your friend Will. We're jumping back into competitive constructed here with our Jeskai deck. Just won a nice mirror match, 2-0. Lost to Black-Green in the first round, 1-2. Didn't feel unwinnable, but damn. Damn if they do not have some cards that are hard to deal with. Here we go. Teferi vs. Karn, the classic matchup. I want to thank everyone again for watching. Jeez. If we knew this was a mirror, this is a snap keep, right? Alright. So this is a little but we get to see the top. Nice. We might even consider shocking this for Syncopate, Blink. Oof. Alright. So this is going to be a little rough, but we do have a lot of sideboard for this matchup, I think, as well. I think we're going to play this tapped. Let whatever 2-drop they play resolve. Clarion them. And then you look to Syncopate something after that. So like, if we shock this and counter the 2-1 that deals 2 to us, is that any different from... Yeah, like, it's exactly the same outcome. Alright, so let's preserve our life total here. They don't get to sacrifice this. If they follow up with like Chain Whirler, we can blink it back. Steamkin. Steamkin and Lava Runner. Oh, it'd be great to draw another Clarion here, but drawing a land is good too. What we got here? Alright, so I think we're going to take the 3 and think about blinking on the end of their turn. We're seeing what they play second main phase because we might just syncopate it. No, we're not going to syncopate that. Alright, so yeah, let's blink this at the end of our turn, draw a card. End of their turn. I think we're just gonna Teferi. Plus, untap some lands if we draw into like a lightning strike. That's extra sick. There is still an outside chance that we just get to hit something with a Syncopate here, depending on how they tap out or what they have. And if they put damage onto the Teferi, you know, then he's done his job. Just tanking for us. Alright. So now we do get to syncopate the Steamkin when it comes back down. Alright, so they had double. We're going to take 4 here. I guess we play Search. And we look to Ionize whatever their play here is. Now that they had the shock there, we still absorb 5, which is nice for us, but I think we're probably dead here without the Lyras. I mean, maybe we could draw Clarion here. Yep, that's not good enough. Steam Vent is likely not good enough. This is probably a land. I think they would have played whatever they had last turn. So yeah, we'll syncopate this for 5, because otherwise it's lethal. And we'll just hope that this is just a land. Alright, way better than land. But we had to syncopate there. Alright, they got the kill. glad we mulliganed there. So against their deck, we want Shalai, we want Lyra. I think we want to keep Drake. We want Lightning Strike. Nova might be too slow. These Syncopates were pretty garbo. I think there's an argument for keeping Disdainful Stroke against things like Phoenix. Do we want Settle, though? Settle could be quite good. Settle could be better than, say, Ionize, which is expensive. Oops, nope, not that one. I think we kind of like blink. We do it like this. Niv-Mizzet could be good here too. It's a body. The pinging does a lot. Maybe it's better than expansion. I could see expansion being a dead card. Go like this. I think we just want the bodies. Settle's definitely better than Cleansing Nova in a lot of situations. But maybe we just want to keep them all like that. Alright. So I do think we keep this hand. Thanks to the Lightning Strike and the Insight to kind of move us through our deck. Resolves. Gets 2 in. Just deal 2 back to it. 3 back to it. Not a good draw. Maybe this was a mulligan. I feel like if we drew like more lands or any other form of interaction. I mean, we're still fine right now. We have Disdainful Stroke if they have like a Phoenix here. If not, we get to draw. If they play nothing, we get to play Teferi. Steamkin. If we hit a deal 3 to everything, we get to rip that here. No such luck, huh? So the question is, do we just Teferi plus and leave up Disdainful Stroke? I think I like that. Let them go for our either killing the Teferi or go for our face. That's a nice one. Alright, we love it. We love this. Experimental Frenzy. No, thank you. Not interested in them just drawing infinite cards. I am interested in making a 5/5 lifelinking first striker. Ooh. They have 2 pieces of burn here? Oh, nope, they're just going for the Teferi. Interesting. Because they could have attacked with the Chain Whirler. Oh, yeah, they do have 2 pieces of burn here. Alright, this is a lot of damage to us, the heroes. Still no sweeper. So we have Settle, but we can't Teferi plus and have Settle up. We have Lightning Strikes. We have Deafening Clarions. Deafening Clarion does not clear the Steamkin. So we could like Teferi and minus the Steamkin to save ourselves some damage. Which might be the best course. So we just don't have outs otherwise. If they have double burn here, we're probably just dead. But if we get to like plus Teferi. Alright, so Teferi prevented 7 damage there. Can't complain about that. Okay, so we need exactly Settle the Wreckage here. More or less. Is there anything that we can draw? We could draw a Drake, which could block. How big would it be? 1, 2, 3. Big enough to block the Chain Whirler. So I guess that means we should Chemisters inside of our turn. Lyra. That's like just such a spit in the face. Well, I think we sideboarded correctly. Was it wrong? Maybe the mistake was maybe it was just a bad keep on the mulligan, or maybe we should have mulligan to something with more interaction for earlier sweeper. I think lightning striking the Pyromancer was right. Otherwise, it would have dealt like 6 or 8 damage to us. And we just got a little unfortunate that they had the fight with fire for our Lyra. So let's just see what our next 2 would be. There's the Settle that we were looking for. Yep, they got us for exactly 7. Good games by our opponent. Tough matchup. I much prefer to be on like the Esper type control deck playing against these red decks. The black removal, I feel like, just lines up against them a lot better. Alright, let's claim our prizes. Not a great run with Jeskai, but I think we're going to run it back. So I think I just want to keep learning this deck and getting better with it. And maybe think about making some slight tweaks to it. So that's it for this series, but I think we may just do, maybe we'll do a black-green in between, but I definitely want to keep playing with Jeskai. I love Teferi. I love this type of control deck. I just need to figure out a configuration that just doesn't get blown out by a lot of these threats. Like we pretty much have only lost to threats like that we can't answer, right? Phoenix is hard to answer. Planeswalkers are really hard to answer for this deck, and Carnage Tyrant, Niv-Mizzet. We won the mirror match fairly easily even without drawing Niv-Mizzet. I think if we just played mirror matches all day, I would be very profitable with this deck. It's the other stuff that we have to worry about. That was the first red deck we've seen in quite a long time. Maybe it's coming back because of this. More and more people are playing Jeskai to try to answer the black-green decks, so maybe it's a good choice. Yep, that's it for this one. Thanks again, everyone, for watching and your support. Having a lot of fun doing this, and glad you all are too. We'll be back soon. Later.